Now that we've had a general overview tutorial, which you can view on adding articles, and we've also had a little bit more in depth on the input values that belong down here in this edit post screen for these articles. I want to go a little bit more emphasis on the category and post tag structure of these. As we've mentioned in previous tutorials, the articles category vol1 ish1 needs to be the same as the page or issue title that you want it to be grouped with. So vol1 ish1 page titles will automatically pull in any post that is in the category vol1 ish1. We've reiterated this in every tutorial because it is a very important feature of this site. Also, the other feature that we've discussed is tag system on articles. Any article that has a tag of article is going to show up on these issue landing pages over here on the left, and any article or WordPress post that has the tag of council will show up in the sidebar section on these landing pages. Okay, now I want to go, now that we've kind of reiterated that, I want to go into adding categories and editing categories and post tags, etc. So if you click on categories on the submenu of posts, you'll notice that these are all categories that have been created so far. It's very easy in the post screen to just go in. Let me show you real quick. Let's go ahead and edit this dealing with new financial reality. If we want to just add a new category here, then it's very easy to just add a new category, vol1 ish 6, and that's perfectly fine, and I would actually recommend that you do that on any type of adding article in the future, adding categories in the future. However, there may come times when you might need to, maybe misspelled something wrong when you added it in that post screen or whatnot, and you need to add it or edit them. So this is the screen where you would do that. And this is very similar to the posts and page edit screens in the sense of when you hover over these, you'll notice the little fly out or hover menus that come show up: edit, quick edit. Now on these categories, there's really no reason for you to ever go into the edit option. You can do pretty much everything you need to just by clicking the quick edit button, and that's going to be able to change the name and the slug. Now the slug is what is the end of the URL after the actual web address. So for example, if I just wanted to go to the volume 1 issue 2 page, I would go vol1 ish 2, and that's going to bring me to the vol1 issue 2 page. Now, the same sense that these slugs that we talk about, these are the same thing. So vol1 ish 1, vol1 ish 2 is just the URL extension of those pages. Okay, and just you need to make sure that those are always the same as the page title, but slugs are always lowercase, and instead of spaces there's always a dash. Okay. Now post tags, if you needed to ever edit these or delete any or whatnot, then you can do that through this screen. So for example, all you're ever going to need is article and council. So we see that there was a misspelling or mistype when one of us maybe tried to add this into the edit screen. So I'm just going to delete this one. Or I could have also just edited to the title as well. And that is basically it for the post tags and categories if you ever need to add or edit those separately.